Well, let's go for the full intro. Never really got into the Fallout games, which is weird since Skyrim's one of your favourites. You know what, Bob? I'm fairly similar.
War never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace
60% of the time, it works.
Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure.
That looks
But not
nice.
everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Okay. I didn't see any of this when I loaded up the test run earlier. Taedra Kagan. Still really enjoying your streams, Mark. Great work. All the best. Thanks very much for the subscription there. That's highly appreciated. Sorry I didn't read it out during the cutscene. Okay, I guess they've opened the vault and they've let everyone out. Oh, okay, let's see. Hold mouse 2 and move the mouse to turn the head. Press F to start sculpting. How do we sculpt? Ooh, oh, I see. Hang on, what can we do here? We can shorten the forehead. Can we do anything with the ears? Is this just the forehead bit? I'm on the forehead, okay. Mouse wheel slide. Doesn't seem to do an awful lot. Oh, I can make it bigger. Right, that's not very... Left mouse, move. I want to do something else. Mouse wheel slide, scale, W. S. Wait, what's that doing? This is... Oh, it's just doing the forehead. How do I just do the forehead, then press accept, do I? Okay, I can do something else now. Let's have a look at the hair. With style, colour. Stunning intellect, the Merc. I can see me going with one of these. Let's see what he looks like from the front. Urban Ranger. Asphalt Jungle, Anchorage. Professor, Dapper. Oh, Dapper, I think. I think we're going with that. I think we like Dapper. That's not bad, actually. What's that one? Rebel. Shaggy. He looks a bit like Scott Bakula from Star Trek Enterprise. Casual Kempt. Which was it? Which was Dapper? We're going with this. This looks pretty fitting, I think. Sculpt type. Smooth, oily, rash, wrinkled, muscular. Oh, I see. He's going for his neck now. Smooth. Was I on the neck? This is not the easiest the most obvious of character creations. We can want sliders. We want easy stuff to work with. Oh, sorry, I missed a few people there. Hello, Indigo and Asmoy. Welcome back. That looks like the DJ from Fallout 4. Travis. I never played Fallout 4. Watched a little bit of it, never played it. What else can we do? We'll just go with accept that. What about the nose? We've got to play with the nose. Right. How long can we get the nose? Is that it? That's kind of disappointing. Oh, how blunt can we go? No. Big nose always helps. We can rotate it. Can we rotate it? A and D. Oh, we can sort of make that look a bit. I see. Give him a hook nose. S scale. I don't really know. This. I was gonna say this is crap, but this is kind of annoying. I'm getting to the point where I just think, let's just play the game. What colours do we want? Dirty blonde, light brown, ginger, red, auburn. Is that auburn? Auburn? That looks like... Well, it's not what I would have associated with auburn anyway, but maybe I'm totally wrong. Got some sort of facial hair going on there as well. How do we do that? Face 5? Can we change the face? No, don't do that. This is just depressing, actually. T type on what? Ears. We can change the ears. That'll do. Okay. It looks weird when you got that highlight across his face. It looks like he's all old and wrinkly. How do I get rid of the facial hair? Ah, there we go. T, facial hair. Street brawler. Leprechaun. Hang on, are those like great big mutton chops? Playboy. Hard road. Lone wanderer. Broken razor. Quite like the Lone Wanderer, actually. Also got outdoorsman and oh my. Alright, let's go with that. Right, that'll do. That's our character. That was a little bit tricky to get to grips with than I expected. Now we need a name. Hi, Cookie. How's it going? Let's go with Oak. Good old name that I've used everywhere. And this is where we take a picture. You can actually get it so that he's doing an emote, I think. So just individual settings. What do we do? Oh, I see. So field of view, we can zoom right in. Let's get a proper mugshot on this, actually. There we go. What's view roll? Oh, I see. Let's do a bit of that then. Depth of field. That should be focus on the background, right? Can you see that doing anything? I can't see that doing anything. That... Really? I don't know. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, I did see a bit of difference in the blur in the background. Okay, I shouldn't have picked that. That'll do. And E. That's me. Cool. Let's go. Fallout's Auburn is dark. I always thought Auburn was like a lighter colour, like somewhere between blonde and brown. That's what I imagined. But, no. Hey, Gartag. How are you tonight? Okay, so we are loose in our shelter bed. I don't think we need to rest just yet. Is there anything? Now, wouldn't that be good if we take one of those as a weapon? Wouldn't that be so helpful? Set out with a golf club. I don't know if there's anything... We can play the guitar, but we'll do the bit of that out in the wilds, I think. So has this got anything useful? Make the holotape. Start game. New Katappa. Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh, is this... Right. I remember this game. How do I do it? Oh, you know what? I see. Yeah, there's no video game of this. Wasn't an arcade game. Right, anyone? Let's quit that. How do we get out? Tab. I think we want to go out into the world. I don't think there's anything useful we can pick up in here. Although there looks like there's loads of things useful I could pick up. A hammer would be so useful, but I don't think it's going to let me, so... Let's get the hell out of here. I'm well, thanks, Gartag. Looking forward to seeing if this really is as grim as people say, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. Press tab to open your Pip-Boy. Okay, so view, we can switch. I see we can switch like that. Nice. I'm playing, by the way, there's no field of view options in this. It is just standard. You can modify it by writing yourself an INI file. There's plenty of instructions on the internet to do it, and the Fallout 4 instructions work, I think. But I'm just playing with the dead standard setting. I just mentioned that because if you do adjust it and you use this view, you won't be able to read any of the stats on the screen because it'll be shrunk right in. Okay, so we've got nothing to play with so far. Get out there. Into the wild. Looks like everyone's already gone. I'm going to say the field of view doesn't look too bad. Standard. Press V to switch between first and third person. Never been keen on third person in this sort of game. Is that someone moving? Oh no, it's just one of the robots.
Sir, hello. Oh, finally! I feared you'd never wake up.
That's kind of quiet. Let me just
It's reclamation day.
put the noise up on that.
Most of the others have already gone. Let's get cracking.
Can I? Oh, it's like that. Right. Voice. Let's see if that's better.
Standout has gear for you
That's
to pick
better.
up and use. Give it one to resident.
Right. We're back in. So what's so bad about this game, according to everyone, is the fact that it's multiplayer only or something else? It's the fact that, from what I gather, it doesn't feel like it's fully finished. There was plenty of bugs and glitches a couple of weeks ago, which, yeah, it's a Bethesda game. That's no great surprise.
Wildlife should be abundant.
But, yeah, the people complaining about performance issues,
Medicine checklist.
graphics
Rabbits,
issues, didn't look good enough.
impact.
It looks pretty in here, but let's see if it still looks as pretty outside in the whole wide world.
Creature comforts out
Building
there,
supplies.
sir. You want it? You build it.
They could be handy. Is there a portable camp to pick up in here? Well, we need a party hat.
All go through that giant vault door alone.
Can we go looking around?
Of course, you're next to someone
No,
else.
I think it's pretty obvious to go out. Ah, there is a portable camp.
Your camp is the key
We'll
to
take that.
survival
That
and
looks very
rebuilding,
handy.
So use it often.
Is that us done in here? Oh no. Nope, something else. Yeah. But I think the main complaints were just that this people were saying this did not feel finished. Glasses, pen, perk cards. Ah, okay. Perk cards, right. Charisma is your... Oh, okay. What makes you special? Do I get to choose one of these? Charisma is your ability to help and lead others. If we're not helping and leading others in this game, there's no NPCs. What does charisma matter? I ask you. Endurance is always going to be handy. Strength is always going to be handy. Intelligence. Intelligence did have a... I read something that intelligence had a bearing on something in this. Can't remember what it was, though. Agility and luck. Luck is a measure of general good fortune. Well, we're going to go with strength to start off with. Gladiator. Your one-handed melee weapons now do 10% damage. Nice. Space accept. Tab back. ZC filter. What's ZC filter? Oh, does this mean I get to choose more? Why did it have those hidden before? Because that's actually quite nice. Inspirational. Stim packs give you more health. Action points regenerate faster. That can be quite nice. That's an agility one. Oh, well, I guess we'll work through all these at some point. Let's go strength. We'll start off with that. Perception and strength unlock most combat perks. That will be handy. So I get to put that straight in there, do I? That's strength 2. Is this what I've got equipped here? Space equip. No, it's not. There we go. And what's T share? Or X? What's share? Yeah, there's 3 points of charisma for each perk point of the card to be shared. Okay, that's nothing I need to worry about then, I think, for now. We can rank it up. Okay, so we've started. We've got our first perk. And we are level 2. That was worth having a look around here. Let's get outside. Where the hell do I go? Did we come up or down? Oh, it's pointing this way. I feel like I'm supposed to do something with this. Nope. We've got a job. Ah, is this the way out? Okay. I thought that was all locked off. And we're out, I think. Okay. Out into the big, wide open world. Let's see what's out there. Shares another member of your group can use your stat to unlock a perk card instead of theirs. Oh, okay, that can be handy. I can see why charisma can suddenly become useful. Let's have a name. Bert. Hang on. Oh, that's that was my test character. That's just when you take a screenshot. There's a photo mode in this game. It saves it and it uses as loading screens. So for each screenshot you take, it'll pop up at different loading screens and stuff. Drinks prevent dehydration. Open your Pip-Boy. Your thirst meter drains over time. What was open the Pip-Boy again? Was it tab? It certainly was. We've got radio. Hang on, there's a different view for this. That might be better. Right, Hunter Hunted that basically flags you for player versus player, which we don't want. I think I'm going to have to turn all this off because it's going to hit me with copyright problems. I'm going to put this on YouTube. Data, first contact. A robot named Pennington is waiting outside of Vault 76. It might know where the Overseer went or what is happening in Appalachia. Okay, was there a robot outside Vault 76? Have I missed talking to him? Yeah, well, it's too late now. Find the Overseer. I certainly will, as soon as... Oh, this looks like... Do I have a little mini-map? Ah, there we go. We've got mini-map sort of thing at the bottom. Aha, that makes sense now. Poor Bert, already abandoned. Hi, Typhon. How's it going?
Sir, I found this holotape on the Overseer's terminal. Give a little listen. Seems you should meet her at her camp, just down the road.
Okay. Does that update the quest? There, I see. Zoom in. I can't move the map around, so... Oh, there's some guy down there. Right, okay. I don't need to put anything on waypoint-wise. Right, let's go and have a wander. We do with some equipment. Is there anything floating around up here? We can gather some wood. Well, hey! Mark's got wood. That played 76, Fallout 76, and got wood. Good start to the game, folks. Good start to the game. You don't think the game has bad graphics at all, to be honest? This looks fine. When I did a test run on it earlier, it was nighttime and it looked awful. Right, I'm spotted. I've only got my fists to fight with those. Let's go see if I can find a weapon lying around somewhere. I don't think those things are that hard, but it would be beneficial to have a weapon equipped from somewhere. I think so. We're going to pick up everything we can find that looks useful. What have we got? Orders from Maria Chavez. I need you to make the monthly scouting run to Vault 76. Those doors have to open sometime. Ah, so there's people out here. I don't think I need to take that, right? How do I do this? How do I do this? Ah, middle mouse, okay. What the hell are orange mentats? They sound nice, so I'll take them. How do I do it? Middle mouse, E? E, right, got it. Machete, and is pre-war money worth anything in this? Let's find out. Right then, also space C change. Let's put my machete in there. And what the hell? Tab. Right, okay. Come out of the way. I can't get my other menus because of this. Oh, I can click through it. Okay. Items, apparel, black rim glasses. Well, let's put them on, and a party hat because why not? Mentats boost intelligence, orange variant booted charisma 2. Oh, okay, that would be useful. And aid, orange mentats, plus 5 perception and 10% VATS accuracy for 5 minutes. Increases thirst. Okay, so there's downer. We've got some water. We've got Radex and Radaway, but not much. We've got rhododendron's flower. They are food. Technically, okay. Did I not get my weapon selected? There we go. Right, should we go and clear out? Let's go and clear out those robot things. Can we get this way? So I don't know if those flowers I picked up are there just to eat, or whether you can actually craft things with them later on. We'll find out. This is going to be a game of salvaging, bit of crafting, bit of base building. We'll see where this goes. Can I, like, draw these things on a bit? Liberator, Mark 0. Ow! Smack! Don't know what that was I first picked up. Let's get rid of these things first. The hell? Okay, there's one. Oh, I see. I've got it. Really handy having a little mini-map on screen. A propaganda flyer, rebuilding the future. Don't know if they're worth anything, but... I keep pressing escape to get out of menus and it puts me straight on that map. Alright, so I don't need to go in here. That's better. Right, so we need the scrap. Can we check the old cars out? Are those propaganda flyers worth anything, do you think? Useful for anything? Can you burn them? Oh, hang on, what have we got over here? Nothing. A combat knife. I'll take that. A metal pile, but nothing in it. There are some other players running around on the map, by the way, but I don't know if... a plastic plate. Pick it up for now, you never know. Vegetable starch, that's got to be useful for something. Ah. Gun stuff. Ammo can be crafted at a tinker's workbench, bought from robot vendors or traded for with other players. And a shopping basket. 10mm rounds and some tomahawks. Cafeteria tray. I think a lot of this is just junk. Maybe I should try the VAT system. It's Q, I think. I need a target, I think, for that to work. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to leave all the junk until we find out that there's some actual use for it, and then we can always... I'm sure we can find plenty of junk lying around. Oh, I see, right. This will work better with a gun, but... So I can do that. Right, I see. I don't think I need it on this. I'm curious to see how that VAT system works with player versus player, because I know in Fallout 4 and previous Fallout games, it like slows down time so you can set aiming points. Oh, looks like useful stuff. But that can't be the case in player versus player. It just can't be. Can't work like that. So it'll have to be real time at best. I guess we'll find out in due course. Metal piles. Bats in this is just auto aim. Do we kill him? Go on then, let's go kill him. Blast. Sprint. Is that sprinting? That's not sprinting. I don't know what I'll use steel scrap for, but I'm sure it has to be valuable. Oh, there's a body there. Well, so far, I've found plenty of ammunition. A barbed walking cane mod. That has to be something useful. That has to be like a melee weapon or something. Just has to be. Oh, this is where I want to be. They've got guns and stuff in here. Can I get in? That is some cranky old looking battle tank. Trying to work out what type it is. Right, let's get some flowers. Soot flower. Hell is that? Bloodleaf. Pre-war money. Ah, dirty water. Well, maybe I'll find a water purifier. Who knows? Actually, I should probably get down towards that camp. Let's go and see. Oh, it's something in here again. Oh, I'll just leave it. He says taking a laser blast to the head. Smack. The barbed mod for the walking cane. So I figured it would be something like that. Oh, we found a fox. Come here. We can make some slippers out of you. Do I not have any guns? Item, weapons. Combat knife, machete, tomahawk. Oh, that's got a range on it. Okay, well let's put that on the... How do I put that onto the wheel? View, perks, inspect, drop, sort. C. Well, I favorited. That's not what I wanted though. Tab. I've got grenades? Wait a minute. Why have I got a grenade symbol? Just that it means it's ranged? Thrown? It must mean that. It must mean that. Oh, he's back. Got him that time. Fox meat. That's going to be handy. Nice, tasty fox pie for supper later.